Sometimes something as simple as a tender, juicy, flavorful chicken dinner can be the most satisfying thing to see on a dinner plate. It doesn't have to be fancy or fussy, it just needs to be grilled to perfection and spiced just right. And this healthy Mediterranean flavored recipe delivers on all those things in less than 30 minutes. So pull up a chair, grab a glass, and join me in my Mediterranean kitchen while we make a little chicken dinner. Hola, I'm Caroline. Welcome to the channel where you can learn to eat the Mediterranean way every day, no matter where you live. Since the whole grain rice will take the longest, let's get that started first. I always like to add a smidge of salt when I'm making whole grain rice. Now we can turn our attention to making that marinade, juicing and zesting 2 lemons. I picked up some fresh asparagus at the market, so I'm just going to shave the stems and trim the ends. This marinade is full of classic French Mediterranean flavors. 1 teaspoon of herb de Provence, a teaspoon of tarragon, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, one of my favorites, 1/2 teaspoon of sumac, and I'm trying out some pomegranate powder, a 1/2 teaspoon. And a healthy heaping tablespoon of lemon peel. The wet ingredients for the marinade are equally simple: a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, a healthy tablespoon of honey, and a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Before we add the marinade, we're going to slice the chicken breasts in half to make sure we have even thicknesses for grilling. Of course, your other option is to pound them even between 2 pieces of paper. Now let's marinate the chicken for a few minutes with 3 to 4 tablespoons of the dressing, and we'll reserve some of that dressing for later. As soon as your griddle is hot, add the chicken and grill for 3 minutes on one side before turning it over and finishing it up. It will only take another 2 to 3 minutes on the other side, and then make sure to spoon some of that additional dressing when the chicken is almost done to give it a nice, rich, flavorful glaze. See how fast and easy that was? With all the classic flavors of the Mediterranean coast of France, it's a perfect Mediterranean way to stay on a healthy track any night of the week. Now drizzle on a bit more dressing and we're ready for dinner. And if you're ready for another healthy Mediterranean meal, click on this playlist right now.